Scorpio, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. Okay, let's see. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. You're very close to achieving your goal, so looking at things in a different light, kind of picking up this is your energy here. Spirit, the divine, is kind of pulling you back, going, hey, not so fast. There's still something that you need to look at within this connection, and that something's not quite over here. So some of you may be looking towards the future, moving on, but there's still a contract in play spiritually here. But there needs to be an assessment of how you feel about this, or releasing some negativity or pain from the past. It can go vice versa as well, but I'm just picking it up in your energy. Time, I'm afraid it's too late to take action and hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Yeah, someone's conflicted here, feeling like, you know, this is not the end, but at the same time, they feel like that it's too late, that nothing can change here. Possibly worried as well. Devil card, this is about attachments. Things that kind of throw us off balance is what I'm picking up for this reading already. So someone's giving into their fears or negative patterns. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are kind of done. You're like, you know what? I have seen this for what it is. I've given everything. I mean, they were giving me hardly anything in return, and I am just through with this. This is the ultimate betrayal, that they didn't even reciprocate. I didn't get what I fully desired out of this, even though I was told that, or I felt deceived in some way. Especially with the Seven of Pentacles, you guys have given a lot. You've invested quite a bit, and it just seems so unfulfilling. Nothing came from this. But in the Queen of Cups, your heart's in the right place. It's just showing that you're moving on, but I see that the divine is kind of nudging you back here, saying, you know, this is great. You're moving on. You're choosing yourself. You're healing, but something's not quite over here yet. Some of you may be hesitant to even revisit these memories because it was so heartbreaking, or the betrayal was too intense. But there is a reason for it. So let's see what's going on in their energy. The advice I do see here from Spirit, though, is keep going. You are on the right path. Just know that something's not quite finished yet. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, my goodness, Justice, Magician. Scorpio, this person is very intensely worried. They're jealous. They're having a difficult time being on the outside of your world. They're feeling left out. It's overwhelming them. Wow. So Eight of Swords, Justice, they feel literally trapped, that their hands are tied. There's nothing that they can do. Some of them could be physically trapped in a location, or feel like they don't have the ability to communicate, possibly technology, something. They fell on hard times here. So I'm seeing some different scenarios. It doesn't have to be your story, but I'm just throwing it out because I see it. Some of them fell on hard times, had a hard loss financially. They're also stuck, could be in a certain situation where they're not able to break free from. If this isn't the case, this is emotional. They're giving into their fears. They feel left out of your world and feel like there's no way that they can even revisit this, because they can't let go of their ego in the Five of Swords. They're feeling like they want to win in the situation. They want to be looked at in a certain light from you and achieve a certain goal if they do return, but they know that's impossible at this moment. Their fears are overwhelming them. Their jealousy too. This is a lot intense with the Justice, Magician. They're feeling like if they can just manifest you to return or to contact them, then that would make it easier on them. They could win in this. Let's see this Justice, Magician. What is going on here? Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Yeah, they have high hopes that maybe you would return, but that hope is slowly dwindling. Okay, they haven't given up on this at all. Inside, they know that this is unbreakable for them. They just know they can't detach from your energy and the love that they feel. But in the Magician as well, they're trying to find some information. So this could even be looking online, watching videos on how to manifest someone to text you or contact. This is trying to find a different solution to a problem. Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They just don't want to get their heart broken as well. No matter what the situation is, it's the same for everyone. They are deathly afraid that they are going to get hurt, that you are going to rip them to shreds with what you say emotionally. Even though they know that you are a loving person and you have given your all to them, they feel like they put you in a position where you have to defend yourself. So you know how it relates to your scenario. Let's see what's gone on in the past. My goodness. You always get these intense readings, scenarios. Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. Spirit says one more. Oh, I just heard I love you to the day I die. And it feels like this Devil card is just drawing me in. There's an anxiety here. There's jealousy. There's something that this person is feeling where they cannot run or escape from their feelings for you. And it is mind-boggling to them. So we have Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. This person was on the defense most of the time. Looks like a lot of deceiving here, playing mental games. It looks like for some they were trying to act like a player or try to get you to perceive them in that way, that they were just a person that was desired by many and they had multiple options, that they could do whatever they want. They weren't really connected or committed to anyone. This is lower energy where it feels non-committal and very hot and cold. With the Page of Swords as well, this made you confused. A lot of you try to figure this person out, like what is going on with them. Why are they so charming or kind one moment and then the next moment it's like I don't exist. Well, in the Page of Swords as well, they really tried underneath it all to find out what is wrong with this. Why do I feel more attached to this person than I've ever felt in my life? And I don't like this. This makes me feel uncomfortable, and I like my comfort zone, my little safe bubble. And I don't want anything to stop how I've been doing things in my life, right? This was disrupting their normal pattern. Seven of Wands, they were feeling like, I need to put up my wall. I need to portray myself as somebody that doesn't really need anyone. I don't really get tied down. Let's see this. Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords. Wow, look at the underneath energy. Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Guys, this was just a facade. And even if it looked like, or you caught them with doing something, or some kind of energy came up, you were not seeing the full truth. This person was fearful of losing you, and that terrified them. And they're like, I don't know how to deal with this emotion. I don't know what to do to build something with them because I'm just not that type. I'm not the person that is committed, or if they are already in a committed situation, they don't feel they have the right to choose to be leaving that or in another one. Let's see this Three of Pentacles. This is soul contract, Lovers, Eight of Wands. That's why it's so intense. That's why the push and pull constantly is magnetizing, because a lot of you, I see, you're kind of over this even towards the middle here, because Page of Swords, you're like, okay, this is just enough. I mean, what is going on with you? What's wrong here? And you were ready to move on, but you get pulled back in. And it is because Three of Pentacles, Lovers, Eight of Wands, this person is connected to you spiritually, and there is a contract in play. This is teaching them, as well as you setting boundaries and them learning how to open up, give love, and be vulnerable. But there was a dynamic where both of you wanted the same thing energetically, but acting it out was completely different. You were vulnerable, you were giving to them and trying to express yourself, and they were like putting up Fort Knox, trying to have this wall so high that you could not even see their disguise or look over or try to get through to them. It's like they were so stubborn here. Okay, let's see the challenge. We have 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. We have a changing of the guards, Archangel Michael. Now, the truth needs to be revealed. So with the King of Pentacles as well, again, they're very stubborn. And you know this, if this is your situation, this person's immovable. It's almost like they're enigma at times, because when you attach it with the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, it's kind of like they can dodge any bullet. They can make an excuse out of nowhere that kind of makes sense, and you can't really accuse them of anything because they have an answer for everything, and it just gets very confusing and overwhelming for you. Also very frustrating because the love is here. I mean, it's undeniable. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, but it just stayed stuck. It never really progressed to the 10 of Cups here, and it's because they controlled it. They stopped it from flowing, and they wanted full control, full reins of this connection. Also with the Sun card, it's like things needed to be illuminated to you, but the reason that they were hidden, it was on purpose. With the 10 of Cups, they could have already been in a committed situation or had family matters to attend to, but in their heart of hearts, they wanted the same thing you did. 10 of Cups, they wanted to build a life with you, a family. They desired this, and it was becoming too intense where they started to push back even more. And that's why you were feeling like this person was running all the time, and you weren't even chasing them. You were just being you in your own zone. But yet they wouldn't stop coming back around either. So I see the betrayal and the confusion as this person retreated. A lot of them had run away, or some of them just didn't give you any information on what was going on with them. It just seemed very confusing here. Let's use 10 of Cups. High Priestess, yes. Both of you are tied energetically. You know this. They know it as well, even if they try to deny it. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Because I see in the current moment, they're just at the point where they are stuck. They don't want to give up. They know they can't, but they don't know what to do about this. So we have Queen of Pentacles, Death, Emperor, and the Chariots. Well, what you desired is actually on the way. And it's going to surprise you guys because you are moving forward and the divine is actually pulling you back because this is going to change your love life. This is transformative energy and it's going to bring you love, stability. So we're going to find out exactly what they do in the extended, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. Please take care of yourself and I'll see you next time.